Hi everyone, Neil McGill here and welcome to episode 8 of my garden golf series. And this time we are going to have a look at an exercise for any of you guys who struggle with either hooking or blocking the ball. And this is a category that I very much fall into myself. And the drill that I'm going to show you today is what I practice more than anything else when I'm hitting golf balls, and I really do find that this helps me a lot. So you need a couple of little bits of apparatus for this. I don't know if you can see very clearly here, but I've got two alignment sticks, and these are simply put together. You can use black electrical tape or any colour of electrical tape. I've actually not got any at home with me just now, so this is just a roll of packing tape. Now, if you don't happen to have drill sticks, alignment sticks, then a couple of garden canes, really anything that you can get stuck into the ground. And what we're doing here is I've got them stuck together to give me a slightly longer line here, and this is what we're going to use to help with this drill. So these, like I say, just get pushed into the ground at just a bit of an angle there, and this is going to help me in this drill just be able to be aware of the plane of my golf club during the swing. Now, what I'm prone to, and what anyone and most people certainly who hook and block the ball, is they get under plane on the downswing. So they have a habit of that club just dropping too far under plane, and then all of a sudden it's very much a kind of hand correction and flip that tries to get the club back to the golf ball. Unfortunately, when you do that, it's so difficult to do with any consistency. So what can often happen is the club face either gets left open and you get the block to the right because the path and the face are both going out to right of target, or you try and correct for that and you're still under plane, but you over rotate the club face. This gives you a real difference from club face to path direction, creates a sharp hook on the ball. What we then tend to do as golfers is we react. So we react. So we hit one to the right, one to the left, one to the right. We're constantly trying to change and react to the shot we hit. Unfortunately, the thing and the way that we tend to react is through club face and through hands. So we now know that the club face has the largest influence on the initial direction the golf ball goes, and actually swing path creates spin. So what happens is that, generally speaking, for a player like myself who gets under plane, I always remain under plane. My corrections are through what the club face does. So by being under plane and from the inside, my open club face blocks right, my closed one hooks left. I don't have a safe bad shot. There's nowhere I can aim that I can be confident that I'm either going to draw it back or fade it to. If I aim up the right hand side, I could quite easily block slice it to the right and end up just miles into trouble. So where this exercise I find really good, and it does take a bit of getting used to. The reason these canes are here is that they also, if my club impacts them, it's not really going to do any damage at all. So once I'm set up, what I'm doing first of all is making some quite slow motion feeling swings, taking my club back and up to the top of the swing, and you see how it misses the alignment sticks on the way back. Now, on my bad shot, what happens is once I get up here, I overly shallow and drop the club. It comes under plane and would impact either on the underside of the canes here, or it'll come down and it would catch it here as the club drops behind my body. This also comes through a bit of an early extension that I have with my body posture, where I come out of posture a bit early. This also causes my club to drop behind. So what I do with this is, again, some slow swings to start with to just get the feel, and it will be quite exaggerated. To those of you who slice the ball, you couldn't do anything worse than this. This is absolutely for the person who gets under plane and blocks or hooks. So this club is going to look as if it's really staying above plane. Again, this gives me the feeling, okay, of a cup-shaped swing, and that's where I'm the happiest playing golf, is when I feel like I can just hit a little cup down there without fear of it being a quick, low left. So again, I'm going to move this ball out of the way just to allow myself to make some follow-throughs here. So what happens at first is you're so conscious of the shafts being there, but actually that is good, and in time and through a little bit of practice, you'll find that you can start to increase the pace of the swing. And this to me just feels that my club is going so far outside and across from the top of the swing. And actually, as I begin to do this, I can now start to get a feeling of a much more passive hand action through impact. I don't feel the need for my hands to try to catch up and get that club face back onto the ball again. So again, I'm conscious of where these are, and you can see my finish. This is very much that cut finish. My club head finishing slightly higher than where my hands are. You see a lot of tour players hit shots like this because they're always trying to keep their hands out of the swing as much as possible because they know how much damage it can cause them. So again, just keeping on playing and just building up that bit of speed and getting the confidence of not impacting the alignment stick. So like I say, have a go at this one. It really, really is a good one. When you get the opportunity to actually hit some golf balls, you can do the same with the canes here. Again, you'll find yourself being very cautious at first, and you will impact them. Your club will still drop under plane and it will impact, but at least you get the feedback then, and that lets you know what is happening in the swing and if you are dropping underneath. So like I say, this is a fantastic exercise for anybody who blocks and hooks. If you slice or pull, do not listen to this one. Do not do this drill. It is not going to help you one bit at all, but I do have other videos that will help you. So I hope that one helped. I'll be back again tomorrow with the next episode. Have a great evening.